After Oliaku's sudden death, the witch scrambled to retrieve her body from the ground. But Oliaku wore a locket, an ancestral gift from her great-grandmother designed to repel ancient spells and death itself. This locket was a witch's greatest adversary, a weapon the witch had used for years to claim lives in Agbami. Suddenly, in her trance, Oliaku heard a voice and sprang to her feet, terror gripping her as she sensed the witch's proximity. She fled into the dense woods, but the old woman's voice pursued her. Oliaku, if you slept in my hut, fall down and die. The command forced Oliaku to collapse once more, eliciting dark, triumphant laughter from the witch. Yet the locket revived Oliaku again and again, defying the witch's efforts. Furious, the witch let out a deafening cry. Desperate, Oliaku recalled a folk tale her grandmother had once shared. They were now near the forbidden riverbank. Summoning her courage, Oliaku recited the spell. Mama, if you know I cooked for you, fall down and die. The witch collapsed, but Oliaku's relief was short-lived. The witch, undeterred, roared back to life, angrier and more determined. With renewed resolve, Oliaku cried out again, "If I helped you from the purity of my heart and meant well for you, fall down and die forever." The witch screamed in despair, "No, I am finished." At that moment, the locket on Oliaku's neck blazed with a blinding light, a beacon of victory that swept across kingdoms and reached the chief priest. Oliaku, seizing her chance, struck the witch's lifeless body thrice with the witch's own knife, now wrapped in her locket. A fierce red light erupted, turning the witch to ash. Exhausted, Oliaku fell to the ground. The village sanctuary bird then alighted on her shoulder, reviving her strength. She pressed on, crossing the perilous river of doom. Upon reaching the village boundary, the sanctuary bird delivered the message of her survival to Chief Priest Isukani. Moments later, Oliaku emerged in the village square to the raucous cheers of her people. They hailed her as the daughter of Ibadesha, offspring of Yankantu, celebrating her as a mighty warrior of Agbami. Tossed and celebrated by the crowd, she was finally awarded the crest of eternity and crowned Agbadib, the guardian of the clan. With the witch vanquished, Agbami embraced a new era of peace. The end.